The Siouxland Community Health Center sits in the heart of Sioux City and helps patients from all walks of life in need of medical assistance. What you may not see helping the center prosper in its mission is the work behind the scenes of the foundation. KTIV's Jessica Bowman has more on the foundation's purpose in tonight's Healthbeat 4.
Pharmacy assistants, and we have medical assistants, dental assistants. We do some transportation assistance with bus passes, things like that as well. That's really key for getting people here sometimes.
Siouxland Community Health Foundation was incorporated back in 1994. It was started to help assist the Siouxland Community Health Center. So
we have two separate entities, essentially. The one side, which is the medical and the dental and the pharmacy and everything else. But the foundation, actually, it was started to support the health center and to support our patients in ways that the health center could not.
Director of Development and Advocacy Brendan Richards says money raised along with federal funding works to continue the mission to provide and expand services at Siouxland Community Health Center. Richards says every dollar raised supports the patients receiving care. Anything from George's Closet, a place inside the center where patients can pick up a coat and hat, to summer needs outside the medical center. One of our funds that we started 6 years ago. We have a mobile shower for the homeless and for people that live in substandard housing. Essentially, we're the only community health center in the United States out of 1,400 that runs a mobile shower. The mobile shower is set up normally between the months of May and October and operates 3 days a week. Richard says the need has increased throughout the years, and just last summer it served 1,500 people, doubling previous numbers. The showers will be back this year, and Richard says they're also in need of a new big-ticket item. We need a new trailer, essentially, for all the clothing and all the food when the people come. The trailer will sit next to the showers. When someone in need comes to the location, they're able to benefit from the showers and receive clothes and food. Another artery showing the fruits of the foundation's labor. In Sioux City, Jessica Bowman, Healthbeat 4.